So I'm dyeing my hair to get my ombre back, and I finally got the chance to purchase a dye that I've been wanting to use for ages, which is Arctic Fox. I got aquamarine and virgin pink. I'm also using crazy colour because I don't want to waste it. Here's aquamarine by itself, and then here it is diluted. Here's how my hair started up. It was really hard to get the blue out, but I tried my best. So yeah, this is just diluted aquamarine for the start. Then I created more of a sky blue with a bit of the purple. Now more of a bluey purple. Basically, I just leave what's ever in the bowl and just add the next colour. So when I'm going to purple, I'll just add purple to the blue, and then once I get the purple, then I just add pink to the purple. And yeah, this was the transition to pink, but I didn't have it filmed, and here is the pink without diluting and then diluted, which is beautiful if I must say so. It's just me doing the last bit. Dun dun dun! Yeah, it didn't go right. And before I start talking, I'm gonna just get this out of the way. Yes, I'm stupid. And yes, it doesn't look bad. I got upset when it didn't turn out right, because when I had the dye on, it looked really nice and I was super excited. Yeah, but I don't know, maybe there's two possibilities why this happened. Number one, the crazy colour ran out of date early. It shouldn't have, because I checked the how long you can use it after you open it thing, and it should be fine until next year, but maybe it did run out. Run out of date. Sorry, I've got a cold and I haven't been up very long, but I want to get my hair done so I can get all the stuff done today. But yeah, or it just didn't like being mixed with the Arctic Fox, because even though it was a bluey purple and then a pinky purple, it was never just the purple on its own. So yeah, and there's probably gonna be people it's obvious not to mix brands of dye or whatever, but I've done it before and it was fine before. So, and when I was mixing it, it was fine and the colours were really pretty. And oh well, I know now. But yeah, so far, just a mini review in the middle of this. I am super happy with how the Arctic Fox is on its own, obviously. Because I was kind of worried because my some of my roots and some patches were a bit yellowy, but it's really good. I was scared because I made it a bit too light. I was going to do it a bit darker than this, that it would go green. And that's the thing, when I was mixing it, it looked darker in the bowl than it did on my hair, but I don't mind. I like the colour anyway, but obviously you should really dye it darker / brighter than you want, so it'll fade into what you want. But anyway, but yeah, look at this pink is beautiful. But anyway, yes, I'm going to use these two together to get my in-between, because yeah, it's not bad, it's quite pretty for a mistake. But yeah, so I'm gonna sort this out. But so far I am really liking Arctic Fox, so I will check back in when my hair's done, I guess. Got my hair back. Finally. As you just saw, the first time I dyed it, the older dye which I was using with my new dye didn't want to work, so I ended up having like a snow colour in the middle, and then I tried dyeing it again, but with just the Arctic Fox, so creating a panther in the middle with the pink and blue, and it worked, but I thought of like my list of excuses like why it came out so bad. Like I rushed it because I was excited of just getting my hair back. I was focusing a lot on making sure the filming looked okay, like the lighting was better than the first time and stuff like that, so I was just like, the hair dye then became more of the second thing I was worrying about, not the primary. It should have been my main focus, and it wasn't. So yeah, the second time I did it, it went a bit patchy, like the purpley pink transition colour, like it cut off a bit and then went. Yeah, instead of flowing it just cut and then other colour, and didn't like that. All my friends and everyone was like, looks fine, don't worry, and I'm just like, no, it's not ombre, it's not what I want. So yesterday was the third attempt at getting my hair back, and yeah, I'm very happy with it. And yeah, like the second time I just used the Arctic Fox. I didn't use my crazy colour at all because it clearly doesn't want to work. So aquamarine, basically just like aquamarine with a tiny bit of virgin pink, then aquamarine with more virgin pink, then virgin pink with a little bit of aquamarine, and then goes down to just virgin pink, all diluted as well. If I used like not diluted, damn, this would be really bright. Slash dark, bright dark. It looks darker in the bottle, but I imagine it would be more bright on hair. But yeah, I finally did it. And I was umming and ahhing whether to include my filming before, because I did make such a stupid rookie mistakes, and yeah, and I like to think I'm pretty okay at dyeing my own hair, so I was like, but obviously you've seen it. Part of me was like, number one, people can learn from my mistakes, so you don't do it. Be careful if you're mixing different brands of dyes, they might not like each other at work. So what I learned from the second slash third attempt, which I'm not showing because I was like, I don't want to bore people, I'll show them the first one because that technically went as I planned, just the dye didn't work. And then the second time I was just rushing, wasn't concentrating. But basically, especially with this dye, with my other dyes I've been lazy and I just plonk it on, massage it in, plonk it on, massage it in. But with Arctic Fox, because it's, so far this has been like the best for like staining slash like the colour grabbing onto it. I don't know how to word it. Like when it was patchy, it was such a clear cut. Like the colour had really made an impression on my hair. So I had to be more precise with it. So instead I took tiny little strips like that, and I did that bit and then moved on, and did that bit and then did it. And yes, it took more time. Surprisingly, it was actually quite relaxing. Instead of just like plonking it on, doing every little last strand was actually quite nice. Well, not every last strand, that would be impossible, but you know what I mean. You know what I mean. But yeah, so I do recommend that. Maybe, like, obviously if you're just doing one colour, you know, I think just brushing it on would be okay, but just make sure, because if you miss bits, for my kind of hair, it does kind of seem to be like, if you miss a bit and if there's a bit next to it, that dye isn't going to like bleed onto the next bit of hair, it's only going to stick to the hair that you put it on, so you're just going to be careful with that. But yeah, if you're trying something a bit more, a little bit more complex, like you see on their Instagram. And like when my hair went wrong, and obviously I follow like pretty much almost all the social media, I was just like, I don't want my hair to look like that, and just scrolling, determined crying about how my hair messed up. But I'm technically like, I'm proper new, so I think I did okay. And it's a new dye, like I said, it was quite different. I would say like the applying to like other dyes that I've used, but in a good way. It's just that I've grown lazy with my other dyes, I just plunk it on. So yes. So overall, yeah, that's how I got my triple ombre. Just went from one colour, slowly adding more until you get to the middle stage, and then you like then change the main colour. It's personally my style of doing it. There's probably loads of videos on how to like do ombre, but it's my take on it. So yeah, and to conclude, I'm really liking it, TikToks. Obviously the colour is really pretty.
She's like, I was on a video call to a boyfriend last night, and I was just like, look at it, it's so pretty, it's so bright. I was kept looking at my hair on the camera, and this is like weird, but
yeah. I was really missing my hair, and it's like, just so happy to have it back. Anyway, thank you for watching, and I hope you've learned something from my trial and error. And that's the thing, okay? You may make mistakes that, you know, if you just stick at that mistake and don't do anything about it, then, you know, you're not going to learn from it. Just carry on and don't let the past mistakes like get you down. You can always do better in the future. Just keep leveling up, okay? Get those experience points. Anyway, so yeah, there's a little moral of the story. First you don't succeed, try and try again. Anyway, but then yeah, I'm rambling on. Thank you for watching, and well, I hope you're still here. You probably saw how bad my hair dyeing was when you're not even at this stage because you clicked off. So anyway, anyone that is still watching, thank you for giving me the chance to like show you that I finally got it, even though you'll see that I finally got it in the thumbnail, but I'm gonna go now because I need food. It's lunchtime and I'm hungry, so yeah. Why is ending videos so hard? Anyway, yes. Thank you again for watching, and yeah, totally recommend Arctic Fox. Bye!